bust on the scene like my name was Noveski. All of these devils, they can't ever stress me. I got a team, yeah, my brothers, they bless me. Keep me in prayer, cover like bless me.
Right, shimmer, lights, flicker, all this, light, edit, shimmer. I had a glow up, I had a show up.
Hey guys, Kezia here. I just wanted to shoot this quick video and share with you guys something that has really been a game changer for me over the past couple of weeks. So this video is created especially for those of you who are always on the go, have a busy lifestyle, struggle to maintain a healthy life balance, you find yourself frequently stressed or under a lot of pressure, or just feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. This video is for you. When I'm not maintaining a healthy life balance, meaning I'm making sure I'm getting 7-8 hours of sleep every night, making sure that I'm making time to work out and to relax just as much as I'm spending time, working. When there's not that balance, I begin to feel drained and overwhelmed. And so something that has really helped me, and I'll just share this as well, I've been undergoing some transition at work. God blessed me with a promotion this year, and this month I've been undergoing training for a promotion, a new position, and role has changed. My duties have changed. There's new expectations, and with that comes pressure, and my work schedule has changed as well. And so I've just been feeling a lot of pressure. Going through the training, I found myself many times at a breaking point, like, you know what, is it really worth it? Is it worth my mental health? Is it worth my sanity? Is it worth my peace of mind? Like, is it really worth it? Too many times I had meltdown. It was a challenging week for your girl. You that know me or that have followed my page at all over the past 2 to 3 years, if you've read any of my blog posts, I talk often about my struggles with anxiety, that I've had with depression, that I've had with just managing stress. And so today I want to share something with you, because what has really helped me this year, especially getting through the pandemic, and then the holiday seasons approaching, something that I've really gotten into the habit of doing this year in 2020 is, number one, I went back to making my prayer life a priority. And not just my prayer life, but like just turning on some praise and some worship music and just going in, like turning off the TV, putting my phone on do not disturb, not worrying about what time it is, and just going in, and staying connected to my source, which for me is Jesus Christ. So just really making that a priority in my spiritual life, that in prayer has been a game changer for me. Another thing that's really helped is meditation. Now what I like to do is guided meditations before I fall asleep. And sometimes I've fallen asleep in the middle of a meditation, but that just means that I was relaxed and calm enough to a point where I could go ahead and drift off to sleep. So meditation is something that I've gotten into doing consistently over the course of this year, especially through the pandemic, and that has really been a game changer for me as well. These are things that have helped me keep depression at bay, especially with the pandemic going on and everything, and not being able to go out and be around people. And so like those are just things that, even though I'm somewhat of an introvert, I still love to go out and be around people and engage and socialize. I might not be the most talkative, but I do enjoy being around people, and I draw from that. And so having to be secluded and having to stay at home and working from home and not being able to be in an environment with other people, having to work out from home, like all the things that are completely opposite of what I enjoy doing, made this season very challenging. But I've been able to, by the grace of God, keep depression at bay. And I do believe it's because I made the conscious decision to go back to the drawing board, make prayer. And these are things that I used to do but fell off, right? Go back to making prayer and spending time with God a priority, and then meditating, and doing those things consistently, just making sure that you have a healthy life balance in general, is key. It's a game changer when you're trying to combat depression, combat anxiety as well. You want to figure out what those things are for you that help you just remain at peace. And I mean just in general, just at peace, like all across the board. I know there's going to be situations and different scenarios throughout your day that might trigger you or cause you to not feel at peace, but I mean just across the board in general. But then there's a few things that I really wanted to share with you guys. So this here is Nature's Bounty Stress Comfort Mood Booster. It promotes a positive mood and calms feelings of stress. So these are actually the gummies version, and this one is wild berry flavored gummies. But anyway, I love this stuff, and I have not done video reviews before or anything, so I'm gonna keep it short and simple. But listen, I mean it when I say it. This stuff it tastes good and it works. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It tastes good and it works. So something with me, going through different challenges and stuff. I'm a moody person just in general. I'm a moody person, and I try to stay positive, all the time, but I'm also moody. So anyway, I have found myself needing something, to kind of help boost my mood and help me to stay calm in those really intense moments that become very overwhelming. Something for me, I know what it's like to have panic attacks. I know what it's like to struggle with anxiety. And so sometimes you need a supplement or something else to help you out. And so this is something that I found extremely helpful. I know you can get these at Walgreens. I'm sure you can get them at CVS. I'm not sure about stores like Fry's or Walmart, but I'm sure anywhere they sell vitamins, you can probably find this or pick this up. And of course, you can always go online or Amazon. Another one that I have just started taking. Now you can see this one is all gone. I actually have to get some more. So I've been taking this. But this is called Neuriva. My mom actually introduced this to me because she knows very well my struggles with my mood and with just being under stress and dealing with anxiety and everything. So she knows very well that. So from time to time she does, if she comes across something, she definitely recommends them to me. So I'm very grateful for that, and it's worked for me, so I wanted to share this with you all. So this one is, these are capsules. These aren't chewable. These are the capsules, but you take one daily, and this one helps you to de-stress, everyday stress reduction and relaxation. Also helps with your focus, accuracy, and concentration. So this is the Neuriva Brain Performance. So I believe these are actually relatively new. And I actually have another one where it's recommended you take one at night before you go to sleep. But this one, I take one every morning before I start work. And I'll just give you a close-up of what the bottle looks like. I'm sure with the camera though it's probably backwards, but you can definitely Google it. It's probably on Amazon. Neuriva brain performance. This has been really helpful, especially I don't know, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like taking stuff. I hate taking pills, especially if they're like, I have a problem. I don't like taking Benadryl, and I have horrible, and I just drew. Listen, y'all, your girl is tired. But anyway, I have horrible allergies, so I don't like taking Claritin. Those are itty bitty too, huh? But I don't like taking Advil. I don't like taking anything, period. So if I have to, it's because I probably have to. And if you see the size of these capsules, these are, when I saw the size of it, I was like, no, I'm not taking that. And so it was a while before I decided to try it. And I didn't try it until last week. Last week, again, I was in training for a new position. And it was very, very stressful, very overwhelming. I felt a lot of pressure. You ever feel like you put forth your best effort, you keep trying, and you're doing your best, you have what it takes, and it's part of the process to make mistakes and to mess up. But when other people are relying on you and your ability to be successful at that job, it kind of gets a little, I was just feeling the pressure, especially knowing, they wanted me to be, comfortable enough to be effective in my position by the end of the week. And it's like, but this is all, kind of new to me. So it was on Monday, I believe, or Tuesday, I had a meltdown. And I was just like, it was Tuesday, I believe, I had a meltdown. And I was just like, whoa. Okay, at one point I wanted to quit. But I had just reached a breaking point. I had reached a point where it was like, okay, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I'm trusting, I'm believing God, but I'm still feeling, I was in the job, and when it was time for me to take action, I was sitting there panicking, like literally panicking, to where it was obvious by the other people, and I'm working from home. Okay, and this wasn't, but they could see, it was enough evidence to where they were like, anyway, I'm not going to go into further detail. I'm just going to say I was a hot mess, and it was enough to where it was like, you know what, this is a perfect time. I'm in a right, this is like an ideal case study, if you will. So let's see. I'm feeling really stressed, really anxious right now. Let's see what effect this will have. So the next day, I believe it was Wednesday morning, I took my first one, and around 9 a.m., my shift started at 9, and I tell you, there were points throughout the day where I felt like nervous. I just felt nervous. I felt the pressure, but I felt calm. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like this did something. Yeah, I prayed before I started my day, my shift and everything. Yeah, the night before I done the meditation, I went to sleep, got my hours of sleep. But I really do feel like this did something. So again, this one is for stress reduction and relaxation. I felt relaxed. Like, even though I felt the pressure, even though I was well aware I was in a challenging situation, there was a calmness that hadn't been there before. I wasn't anxious to the point of wanting to get up and start pacing back and forth. My hand wasn't shaking on the mouse, like the computer mouse. My voice wasn't shaking. There was just this calm, I don't know, but listen, y'all, this works. So if you have been struggling and need to pick, I was gonna say need to pick me up, but if you're looking for something else to help boost your mood, or just to help you remain calm and relaxed throughout your stressful days, I highly recommend Stress Comfort Mood Boosters and Neuriva Brain Formant. So I will drop links below. I am not an affiliate or anything. I'm not getting anything out of promoting this video, but I definitely, or promoting this video, promoting these products, but I definitely wanted to share them with you because they worked for me, and I'm going to continue to take them. And I believe that if you've gotten this far in the video, listen, I just encourage you to try it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I got the light now. Check out my glow up. Right.